with the star of The Lost City, Sandra Bullock. Sandra, Sandy, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. You know I'm a big...
Describe the rest of my life in 7 words.
5.
5. Oh, sorry.
High in the Wyoming mountains and deep in the heart of Texas, Sandra Bullock owns 2 breathtaking estates. Yet behind the serene ranch views and grand southern architecture lies a story of quiet sorrow. This is the untold truth of her hidden lifestyle in 2025. Sandra Bullock's retreat into privacy in 2025. In 2025, Sandra Bullock is no longer the Hollywood figure constantly seen on red carpets or blockbuster sets. After years of public life, she embraced a deliberate retreat into privacy, focusing on family, healing, and personal peace. This shift followed profound personal challenges, including the loss of her longtime partner, Brian Randall. Her retreat is not isolation, but rather a conscious choice to prioritize emotional balance over fame. Sandra Bullock is a Virginia-born actress and producer who has a net worth of $250 million. Bullock has spoken of wanting to be present for her children, away from the relentless demands of the film industry. While she still enjoys the fruits of success, her lifestyle now revolves around quiet spaces, natural beauty, and meaningful connections. For fans, it is a reminder that wealth and fame cannot shield anyone from grief. And sometimes the most powerful statement is to walk away from the spotlight to rediscover strength in silence and family bonds. The Wyoming Ranch, a hidden escape in the mountains. Sandra Bullock's Wyoming Ranch represents far more than just another celebrity property. It is a sanctuary surrounded by wilderness. Located in the state's breathtaking mountain region, the ranch offers sweeping views, fresh air, and privacy far removed from Los Angeles. Unlike glamorous Hollywood estates designed to host parties, this property functions as a haven for solitude. The land is vast, giving her the freedom to hike trails, ride horses, and enjoy sunsets without the intrusion of flashing cameras. Neighbors in Wyoming respect her desire for seclusion, allowing her to lead an almost ordinary rural life. For Bullock, the ranch provides a place to reflect, recover, and raise her children in a setting where nature becomes the ultimate luxury. The rugged landscape symbolizes both escape and renewal, offering the balance she craves after decades of public life. Inside the rustic yet luxurious interiors, the interior design of Sandra Bullock's Wyoming Ranch strikes a rare balance between rustic charm and understated luxury. Built with natural wood, stone fireplaces, and expansive windows, the home reflects a connection to nature while still showcasing elegant details. Handcrafted furniture, warm textiles, and muted tones give the space a cozy atmosphere, yet the scale of each room speaks of wealth. The dining room reportedly features a table large enough for extended gatherings, symbolizing her emphasis on family unity. Antique chandeliers and custom leather seating blend refinement with rugged authenticity, making the interiors feel both homely and cinematic. Every corner tells a story, whether through curated art, vintage books, or unique decor pieces collected over years of travel. Unlike typical Hollywood mansions that shout opulence, Bullock's ranch embraces quiet sophistication, creating a home that soothes rather than overwhelms. Life in Texas, her expansive Austin property. While her Wyoming ranch is a retreat, Sandra Bullock's Austin property reveals a different side of her personality, vibrant, modern, and community-oriented. Located in one of Texas's most desirable areas, the estate spans thousands of square feet, featuring open living spaces, landscaped gardens, and a sense of southern grandeur. Unlike the ranch, the Austin home allows Bullock to stay connected to culture, music, and the lively atmosphere that defines the city. Known for its privacy-friendly celebrity community, Austin provides her with the balance of enjoying restaurants, art, and education for her children while remaining away from Hollywood chaos. The estate itself is described as having a mix of classic design and contemporary touches, with areas for entertainment as well as secluded corners for personal reflection. Balancing Hollywood fame with a quiet lifestyle, Sandra Bullock's journey reflects the struggle many stars face and how to balance a global career with personal well-being. For decades, she was among Hollywood's highest-paid actresses, starring in blockbusters and acclaimed dramas. Yet, in recent years, she has stepped back, not due to lack of opportunity, but out of choice. The pressures of constant attention often clash with the need for stability, particularly when raising children outside the glare of fame. By investing in properties like her Wyoming ranch and Austin home, she has created spaces of refuge that allow her to separate work from personal life. When she chooses to appear on screen again, it is likely to be on her terms, not Hollywood's demands. This balance reflects a larger trend among celebrities who value mental health over non-stop productivity. Bullock's quiet lifestyle demonstrates that real wealth is not just financial, it is the ability to control one's time and environment. Family, loss, and emotional weight behind her choices. Sandra Bullock's lifestyle today cannot be understood without acknowledging the loss of Brian Randall, her partner of nearly a decade, who passed away in 2023 after a private battle with ALS. This tragedy profoundly reshaped how she views success, family, and home. Her children became the central focus of her world, and every decision has been made to provide them with stability and unconditional love. Choosing to stay away from film sets was not just a career move, but a commitment to healing together as a family. Bullock has often emphasized the importance of shielding her children from unnecessary public scrutiny, and this became even more urgent after Randall's passing. The emotional weight of grief, paired with the responsibility of motherhood, explains why she gravitates towards secluded estates. Both her Wyoming ranch and Texas home are less about luxury display and more about creating safe, nurturing environments where her family can recover, rebuild, and grow stronger. How she uses her ranch to cope with grief and healing. The Wyoming ranch serves as more than a vacation property. It has become Sandra Bullock's healing ground. In the quiet valleys and open skies, she finds a rhythm that soothes the lingering pain of loss. Wide landscapes allow her to detach from the chaos of media attention while reconnecting with inner peace. Daily routines, such as walking trails, caring for land, or simply watching sunsets, create a sense of therapeutic stillness. For someone who spent decades in front of flashing cameras, the silence of rural Wyoming offers a form of recovery no red carpet could ever provide. The ranch also provides her children with a space to heal, where they can run freely and experience childhood away from intrusive headlines. In this natural sanctuary, Bullock transforms grief into strength, proving that luxury is not only about wealth, it is about finding places where the soul feels protected and the heart begins to mend. Her connection to nature, horses, and outdoor solitude. Sandra Bullock's Wyoming ranch deepens her bond with nature, offering an environment where horses, wildlife, and open fields replace city noise. Horses play a therapeutic role, giving her both companionship and a sense of grounding. Working with these animals requires patience, care, and trust, qualities that mirror her own personal journey of resilience. Outdoor solitude allows her to embrace activities such as horseback riding, hiking, or simply tending to the land, creating daily rituals that restore balance. Unlike her Hollywood lifestyle, which once revolved around constant schedules, these experiences center her in the present moment. The connection to earth and animals provides not just peace, but also a form of silent dialogue, a reminder that healing often comes from simplicity. Nature's vastness gives her perspective, reinforcing the idea that true luxury lies in space, freedom, and harmony with the land, rather than in the glittering distractions of urban wealth. The symbolism of her homes: silence, solitude, and sadness. Sandra Bullock's two primary residences, her Wyoming ranch and Austin estate, carry a profound symbolism that reflects her inner world. The ranch represents silence, a landscape where echoes of grief dissolve into mountain air, granting her a sanctuary of healing. The Texas home embodies community and stability, anchoring her children's lives with structure and familiarity. Together, these homes tell a story of solitude balanced with connection. They are not merely luxury assets, but physical manifestations of her emotional journey. The grand architecture and expansive land may suggest power, yet the true message is one of vulnerability and resilience. Every corner of these properties mirrors stages of her life: joy, loss, reflection, and renewal. By maintaining both estates, Bullock demonstrates how homes can serve as protective shields, preserving her privacy while giving space to mourn and rebuild. Her lifestyle in 2025 shows that even amid vast wealth, the deepest value lies in sanctuaries that honor both love and sorrow. Sandra Bullock's Wyoming ranch and Texas home may radiate elegance and peace, but behind the beauty lies a story of resilience and solitude. Her journey reminds us that even in luxury, the human heart seeks healing, silence, and meaning beyond the spotlight. Thanks for watching.